What is this piece of Toby?
So as you guys know, the New Edge is at John's house right now, and today we're going to be bringing it back down to West Palm Beach because I really wanted to get my mom's reaction with it. So we're going to have to we're going to have to rent a trailer pretty much. We're at U-Haul, just pulling up right now, and then we'll bring it home. It's a 2-hour road trip. My mom basically didn't want me driving it home. She said it wasn't safe because it doesn't have actual airbags and seatbelts.
And brakes. And brakes.
It has brakes, Mev.
No brakes.
And this is my stepbrother, by the way, so we're doing that right now. Oh, that's a whole bottle of water. It's gonna be super funny because my mom doesn't like that type of car whatsoever. She thinks it's a piece of junk. She didn't even want it at her house. You guys would know that if you've been watching my TikTok videos. She's like, I don't want this thing here, it looks bad. But we're here, already paid for the New Edge. Trailer cost me like almost 200 bucks to bring it back home, which isn't terrible, but it's also not the best at the same time. If you all are wondering what this is my stepdad's Tahoe. It's a diesel. It has a trailer hitch. You can see it right here. Probably gonna have to buy the ball. And then we also have the trailer light plug-in. So this is gonna be perfect. This thing's a diesel, it can tow, it weighs 6,000 pounds itself. It should have no problem whatsoever.
That way it's like if you have like,
oh, just like this and you screw it on that. No,
Yeah.
that's good.
Not get the thing with 2 wheels. That would be the worst way to tow it. All my tire tread gone. We need the full trailer.
to the right a little bit.
Go get this New Edge. Yes sir, all hooked up. It was a little bit more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. You know, I paid 200 and something, 50 bucks to get this going. Hopefully that's an exit there. Oh my gosh, bro, we're just trying to look at the car. Come on now. I mean the trailer.
So you gotta keep it on trailer mode, bro.
Something wrong with this trailer. 5 seconds ago when we braked super hard, the whole car was like, wham, wham, wham.
We didn't brake super hard, that was the thing. It was just regular braking. It was going from 20 to 20 miles an hour to a red light.
But there is something wrong with that trailer because that should not be happening. And my stepdad's gonna get in his car tomorrow and try to drive it and it's gonna be cooked. So we need to see what's going on with this.
But the funny part is he thinks it's the engine.
That's so messed up. Completely did not mention that he was getting the roof done. It's actually his birthday, so if you guys are watching this, drop him a happy birthday comment, but he did not tell me about that. So he's getting the roof done. I had to shimmy it out with the trailer right there. I was focusing, no power steering, it's not a good deal. And now we're gonna load it on the trailer. Hopefully I can make it without scraping. I don't know, that bumper is pretty low, so I might not make it. We'll see. If
It's gonna make it, bro.
no, it's not. You want to bet? Oh, this is going to be close. Might rip the bumper off. It's already touching on the other side. I can't get out. I'm gonna have to crawl through the window, bro. I can't get out.
Can you even open the window?
Yeah, you have to give me the battery. Jumper cable's in the back.
Oh my god.
This window down. So you need to put the ground back on. Put the ground back on here so we can jumper the freaking motor
So
to
now
the
put
window.
the ground back on?
Yeah, put the ground back on. I can crawl out now.
Imagine me trying to do that.
You wouldn't be able to. What's the problem with that? You see, the door with this
Now
type
the
of
window's gonna
trailer-
drive all the way home open?
No, we gotta close it again. We'll close it. But the problem here is that the door actually can't open all the way because of the trailer.
Watch out, watch out.
I was trapped in there getting all claustrophobic and stuff. It was not a good feeling.
Right on that metal part.
Is the bumper ripping off?
No, the bumper's clear.
Okay, so it's like touching the metal. Got it? We're doing that one to the front wheel, and then we'll do one on the back because we only have we have 3 straps. It should be more than enough. Yeah, that's perfect. I went ahead and slapped the hood on, you know, because we don't have any space to put that there, but we strapped it in the front, as you all saw. I am parched. And we have a strap in the rear and the chain from U-Haul. They told me to use the chain on the rear axle, so I did. And then we have that sitting there, so that all should be good. Yeah, this puppy's ready to go for the road trip. You ready, Mev? I am dying. Whew. It's a little hot. So I think we got, what, 2.5 hour road trip? And then we'll be good. Just a little thing before we go. I just want to make sure that it doesn't wiggle or anything while he pulls it, so. Looks good. Go ahead and brake. You can't hear me. I don't think the brakes are working on this thing, honestly. So good, but every time we brake, it doesn't brake too well. We feel it jolting and stuff, so car kind of shakes back and forth like I was explaining earlier. I don't think the brakes are working too well. Was that strap kind of falling off? It's dangling. See that? That's the tag end of the strap. We need to like wrap it up when we get out.
That's the work of Toby.
What?
A few moments later.
And I ended up making it to the drop-off spot. 3 hours. I slept the entire time pretty much on the way back. Big shout out to Mev for helping me out bringing this here. But yeah, I slept 3 hours last night. It was not a good time and I just passed out, but we've got to just take off the rest of the straps, and this is the drop-off spot. Not be crawling out of any more windows today because I completely forgot that you can do this. Now I remembered. So you just flip it down, and yeah, I wish I had done that earlier because we went through all that struggle with the window stuff, you know, jumping it. I really need to hardwire the window switch in. That's going to be one of my next projects that I'm going to do. It's going to take me like a whole 10 minutes. I just need to find a constant 12-volt source, get a factory switch out of the junkyard for a new edge, put it back in there, and then just flip it like a normal window. Has the U-Haul guy backing it up because he couldn't figure it out. I mean, to be honest, I couldn't figure it out either when I tried to do it with John's car. It took me like 10 attempts. Bro did it in 5 seconds, no problem.
The next day.
Oh my god. Get some E85 for the new edge because I have no idea how much fuel is in there. There's no fuel level sensor or sender to tell me. And basically, yeah, it's not like you have a gas gauge in the car. It's full on race car. We're just gonna fill this up. If I run it too low, the same thing's gonna happen as what happens in my Mustang. You actually burn out the pumps because they get fuel starved and run dry and get hot. So you kind of just fill it up and guess. That's what I'm doing right now. About 3 gallons of E85 because I told this guy not to floor it and he decided to. So his entire trunk is filled. I mean, that's not good. You don't have a drain?
Hey man, I'm selling E85 by the bottle now.
Scoop it out, you know? This is empty, by the way.
This?
This one is. Oh, we just topped off the fuel tank and it's good now. Like I said, you don't have a fuel level sensor, so you kind of just fill it up until it overflows and you're good.
You know you have a race car when you have to do this.
Yeah, we showed this already, Anthony.
Still, it's impressive.
You gotta jump it with the jumper cables, the motor for the windows. And then we're just gonna put on this guard from Sally over the turbo to give it a little protection, you know. Mike was running it open filter, but I'm driving it on the street. There's a lot of cars kicking it up and that type of stuff, kicking up rocks.
Yeah.
My mom was making such a big deal about street driving this thing. It's completely fine. I want to see what this gate guy says about this. I'm gonna be like, holy crap. Ooh, that was hard. What's up, man? Thank you. Kind of just looked at me. Alright, she's not gonna be happy, but we'll see right now. Probably gonna be like, go get the hood. Mom? Mom? Hello? Nah, she's not here.
I mean, this thing is so big that I can like to say about the neighbors.
The neighbors, it's a free country. I don't care what they think.
I mean,
you can drive what you, bro, trust me. We get a wrap on this thing, it's not gonna look so raggedy. We're gonna get a nice Cobra bumper on it. It's gonna look OEM plus, okay? OEM plus.
hey, bro, who says he's a racer? Right, guys, come on.
Straight up my butt.
What happened?
I just sat on the lap bar harness. Oh. From Maluco, they hooked it up. It's mint green. This is what the new edge is going to be done in, just like the Dark Horse. And then I want to do the demonized, so I found a like RGB LED kit for $100. You can make them red, the headlights, for super cheap on the new edge, and it's going to be an exciting project. I'm excited. It's kind of right. This thing doesn't belong here. Like it's sticking out like a sore thumb. Come on now.
How is this a daily feeling?
Daily driver, son. That's what this is.
I mean, we're just winging it, right? We're just going with the flow of traffic.
Hopefully it makes it. I don't even know how fast I'm going. I'm just pacing everyone else.
I can literally feel the heat coming from the side of this unit.
Yeah. Oh. Now I've got a girlfriend, right? But the chicks, when we pull up to the gym, are gonna dig this one.
I mean, nothing beats a new gen. You can see street car.
For racing use only.
Let me show how you use turn signals.
You got left and right.
Good old fashioned way.
And then hopefully nobody rear ends you. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
What's up, bro?
Dude, this thing's insane. Holy shit, what's going on?
The window doesn't work, so.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
typical. Figured. Dude, I heard you doing a pull right there on North. Oh my gosh, I think my freaking balls dropped. My heart dropped. That is insane.
Should we hit the bump in front of here or no? I feel like we're gonna get in trouble, bro.
Yeah, I'll get a video.
Do you think someone's gonna get mad at us? No?
No one's gonna hate that.
All right, let's do it. You get on the outside.
We have a friend over here.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Can you give us a couple revs?
I could.
Insane, brother. Insane.
Can I get a picture with your guys' car?
Toby's phone is over here. Oh, checking the oil
Yes, sir.
on an envelope. Similar to Jake's car, now we're in a 5th gen Camaro. What do you have done to this thing, Shane?
Nothing much. Cold air intake, long tube headers. That's pretty much it. Straight piped.
This thing's pretty sick though. Kind of looks like Bumblebee from the outside. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Getting it tuned next week. Oh.
3 days later.
I do have to sand down the entire car. I decided to write Cool Whip on there. I was trying to outline it with a pen to give me a rough idea, but yeah, that didn't turn out too good because the spray paint sprays a little too thick. So this entire car needs to be sanded down. You can see how texturized it is before we put on the wrap. And I was like, you know what? This would be a cool send-off because Mike, who's the previous owner of this car, named the car Cool Whip. So that was the name. Is that bad? Now we're gonna have to wrap this thing as fast as possible because that looks terrible. Cool Whip. There we go. Just in case if you all didn't believe me about the Cool Whip thing, check this out. Got one of the inline fuel filters here. Look what it says right there. It says Cool Whip if the camera will focus. So literally right there on the filter. What do you think?
Yo, this nice.
Would you daily it?
Hell no.
I also bought this 2016 GT350, so it's Gen 1 Voodoo. We're gonna have to teach him how to get the driver mod because apparently he's going to Atlanta to race somebody. So we'll do that in a separate video, but this thing is sweet. You know, that gray color, blue calipers, blue stripes. A lot of people are telling him to take off the stripes. I don't think so. You know, it looks really, really good with this color combo. You can pull second. Bro, you're a pro already, look at that. Hey, yo! You don't even need to go to the gym anymore after this. Yeah, just put it in first again. Your honest thoughts on this new car?
I think you've lost your mind. What is this piece of crap, Toby?
Think of the interior, like 10 out of 10?
Minus 100.
What's wrong with it? I don't see anything wrong with it.
You call this a car?
It's a race car. It's not supposed to be something you cruise around in every day.
You need help.
So did want to start it for her, so we'll do that right now. You guys saw it. She does not like this car whatsoever, and that was expected. She just literally heard it start and she's like, okay, I'm leaving and going to dinner. So that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. She asked me, why would you waste $14,000 on this car? I thought it was pretty funny. So if you guys enjoyed it, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.